Hey folks, Randy from Pete's RV here today with you. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Outback 250 RS, which is one of the neatest floor plans that Outback has available, and the only floor plan in the Keystone lineup that does what the Outback 250 RS does. You can see the sun's coming up over the mountains here in our beautiful Burlington, Vermont location. So a couple things on the 250 RS. Of course, we've got that Outback front cap that Outback has made famous in the industry. All fiberglass gel coat, all the colors dyed right in. Nice lap joint on the edge, no seams on the front to leak as these things get a little older down the road. You can see we've got our powered front tongue jack that comes standard on the Outback as well. Place to put 2 batteries. One of the great features about this 250 RS is it's a great state park camper due to something we're going to see here in a minute. You can see we've got the larger door that Outback comes equipped with, 3 steps, plenty of storage there in the front of our camper. We've also got some wet storage as well. That's a great place to put our sewer hoses, our blocking, things like that we don't want to get inside the camper. That is going to be below the flow storage, and a great place to put the stuff that may get dirty from our camping weekend. You see we got the big grab handle there. Outside speakers, outside scare light. If you show up after dark like I often do, it's nice to have those bright white lights. 2-burner stove outside with Outback's Camp Kitchen. We've also got hot and cold running water out here as well. Great place to do the breakfast meat so you don't get all that grease inside. I like to do a big breakfast when I go camping, so a great place to do that. You can also see we've got the campsite theater. Bring the TV right outside, watch our sporting events underneath the awning. Aluminum wheels and suspension dampening system. One of the things that Outback is known for and just separates us from a lot of the other guys out there. Not everybody is doing that stuff. Electric awning. We can see that we got a second door here going into our living area, so nice and easy to get in and out of this guy. Around to the back. This is what I was talking about, which separates us from a lot of the other guys out there, is this rear slide, which actually gives us a king bed inside. So the size of this unit, when it's closed up, is nice and easy to get on those state park campsites, which are typically a little bit smaller than our standard campgrounds, but they do give us a lot more privacy, and a lot of people really enjoy going to the state parks. Or if you have limited space in your driveway to park a camper, we can put this slide out and give us 5 more feet that we don't need when we're storing this camper, or we don't need when we're going down the road if you're a little bit gun shy when it comes to towing something a little longer. You can see we've got storage in the back there. Another great place to put anything else that we may need to bring with us. Satellite and cable TV hookup. We're not camping unless we've got cable TV. We've got our 25-foot 30-amp shore cord, water hookups, gas and electric hot water heater. So that's a great thing for those state parks or if you're going to the races. There's our furnace. You can see on this Outback too, we've got our dinette and what we call a super slide from Keystone. So great way to do it. Gives us tons more room inside. We don't have that dinette in the main traffic patterns. And Keystone's also famous for this double slide wiper seal system. So leaks are a thing of the past when it comes to the Outback product. These slide outs are just done very, very well, and we don't have any issues with them any longer. You can see we got huge windows in the slide box there. Another big window here. We can also see the cloth blinds from inside. This is another great feature about the Outback too. A standard feature is the sewer flush system. So you know, those monitor panels will be reading accurately if you use that when you flush out your black tank. Another scare light on the other side of the coach. Help us for our hookups. This is a neat feature too. This is on the opposite of the door side of this guy, but it is a great way to store things. If you've got an SUV that you're pulling this with, which is a great contender for pulling with an SUV, we've got a place where we can put our bikes and stuff here. This bottom bunk actually folds up against the wall, kind of hard to see in the video, and gives us this great storage area. So if you want to bring your gas grill with you or some bikes or whatever that you can't fit in the vehicle, we've got a great place to do it here. I'll go ahead and put this bunk back down. And we can see that we can access that there. Great place for the kids to escape at night too. Anyway, back around the front of our rig, we can see our LED lights there for easy hookup at night. Let's go inside and see what this guy has to offer. So up inside the coach, we're going to have that bunk room that I just saw from the outside. So 2 bunks there. Great way to do it. Plus with all that storage underneath. And we still have storage underneath that bottom bunk when it is in its use position. So we're not lacking anything there. Also got a great wardrobe next to the bed here with a drawer underneath it. We've got an outlet above that. Each bunk's going to have a light. And off to the coach. So you can see all the high traffic patterns are all linoleum, nice and easy to keep clean, especially in those state parks where we might get a little bit dirtier. More storage here next to the bed. We can use that as pantry storage, fall out from the kitchen. We can see all our controls are in one place, really easy to get to. We've got the horseshoe dinette in this guy, and that big super slide that I was telling you about, which gives us all this room opposite to walk around. So if someone's at the kitchen, you're not getting too close to them when you walk by. Nice and easy to get by. Great way to do it. You can see that table can move around as well. We're going to have storage underneath there as well with the big drawers that pull out. So great place to put our heavy stuff. And that's going to be both under both dinette seats. Complete storage around that whole dinette. Nice large windows. Doesn't feel like we're sitting in a box. Feels like we are sitting in the camper with all these windows. Tons of natural light as well. This is in the teak decor, so we've got the simulated leather, nice and easy to keep clean. We can wipe it right down. And there's that king bed I was talking about earlier in the video. This is the biggest bed that you can get in a travel trailer in the industry. Nobody else runs a king bed unless you're into one of the high-end fifth wheels. So I love to see it in this guy. And it's full depth, nice, great length, windows all the way around. We're lit up back there. We've got outlets, very easy to access from that king bed as well. So just a great way to do it, great way to sleep. We're going to get rested rather than sleeping on something too small, which often happens in a lot of campers out there. So when we're on vacation, what we're looking for is rest. You're going to get it in this Outback 250. We can see the other door going outside from the living area. Tons of space here. We've got our TV above, stereo, CD player, great kitchen area, deep bowl sink. We've got the metal faucets. Just an awesome way to do it. Great use of space in this guy. They've given you everything, plus that rear slide makes it close up, so we're hauling in the parking a lot smaller unit. Let's go check out the bathroom. Great bathroom area. You can see we've got the porcelain toilet, nice and easy to keep clean. Tons and tons of storage. Me in the video and our vanity. We've got a great little sink area there. Plenty of place to put our stuff around the sink. A laundry hamper down below the sink, so your bedroom's not gonna look like mine with dirty clothes all over the floor. We've also got the shower dome above the shower, and that is a real shower surround. We're not using wallboard for our shower surround, so we're not gonna have any problems down the road with this guy. Well, as Outback always does, they've got the radius ceiling too, which you can really see from this view right here. So nice, great way to do it. It's gonna keep the water from puddling against our seals on the roof and give us a lot more longevity out of this camper. So anyway, there's our Outback 250 RS 2013 with Randy from Pete's RV Center. If you have any more questions on the Outback 250 or any other product line that we carry, please feel free to contact Randy at petesrv.com, or I can be emailed at randall@petesrv.com. I look forward to talking to you, and I hope you have a great day.